Guys, this is the Golden Farmer DGE here with another video. Right now I'm training up that farming army I use that I've been doing all my videos on. But this video I've actually tried some GoHo, which is golems and hog riders. It's a 3-star strategy and it works really well. And I got a couple of huge raids with it, so I really wanted to show you guys some of those. So without further ado, I will show you the first replay. Okay, there's a lot of gold here. And at this time I'm farming a lot of gold. I got all of my walls to at least level 8. So right now I'm farming a bunch of gold to get my defenses maxed out. And then I'm going to go back to walls and try to get those maxed out before going to Town Hall 10. Which is going to take a while. But yeah, I start by dropping a hog rider down at the bottom, trying to lure out any clan castle troops. And then I initiate from the left side because I notice that there's this open wall right there. So I drop in my 2 golems and most of my wizards, and I leave about 3 or 4 left at the end for cleanup after the hog riders have went through and cleared all of the defenses out. And it comes in very clutch sometimes when you're running out of time. But place the jump spell, opening up about 4 compartments there. So while this is going on around, it's just mainly the golems are there to try to clear out as many giant bomb locations as possible. Which on this one I didn't do too good a job. I don't think I hit any of them. But it's not going to end my battle. Just because you don't hit any or all of the giant bomb locations doesn't mean that it's going to end the battle. So as you can see, I deployed all of my hog riders right there. Yep, and I foresaw that giant bomb there and there with my pretty perfectly placed heal spell into another heal spell. And you notice all these skeletons picking away at my hog riders. Those are actually, towards the end of the raid, those come in huge factor. So you have to kill those out pretty quick if you can. But the hog riders are doing their job. They're running around the base, most of them staying together. And they are just clearing defense after defense, which is great. That's what they're meant to do. So while they're just running around clearing out the rest of the defenses, you can see there's still like a minute left of this raid. They're going to come on here and clear out that cannon right there. And as you can see, I've already deployed my last 3 wizards as cleanup crew, as I like to call them. So while the hog riders are running around and the wizards are running around just destroying whatever's left of the base. So basically with the golems and the hog rider strategy, or GoHo, you try to take out every single defense with your hog riders and golems. And then from there it's just clean up. So that was a really good sized raid. Over 600,000 loot. I mean, that's just great. The only problem with this army is that it takes a lot of dark elixir to use. But if you've got a lot of dark elixir, then I would suggest using it, especially for clan wars and everything. It's just such a strong raid. I mean, Go Wipe is good, but GoHo is so much better. As you can see, this one was another 3-star, but look at the loot. Over 1 million. It's a big raid. I start from the bottom. The only reason I did that is because this clan castle up here looks empty, no clan. So I figured, hey, probably nothing in there. It's been like over 3 weeks since we had a rotation of clans and all that. I don't remember what to call it, but I dropped my 3 golems down here because one was in the clan castle and this level 5 one. I want you guys to keep an eye on this level 5 golem. But deploy my heroes, and for this one I had my level in my Barb King, which just recently leveled up to level 14, so that's pretty pretty nice. One more level and he gets another ability upgrade. And as you can see, I saved about 4 wizards left for cleanup crew. And this is a really under-leveled Town Hall 9. That's why I went for it. As you can see, I missed the Barb King's special ability. And yeah, here come the hogs on the left, deploying or triggering that skeleton trap. I'll place a heal spell, and then I'll place a poison spell very soon up there. And the hog riders will run around as the skeletons die. And I will place another heal spell right here up on top of that wizard tower, so hopefully my hogs don't take too much splash damage right there, and then I'll die. Now that level 5 golem I told you guys to keep an eye out on, still right there, still there. And that level 1 giant bomb, almost doing enough to kill all of my hog riders up at the top, but didn't. And now from here it's just clean up, deploying the last of my wizards on the right, and we'll go ahead and speed this up, and that golem's going to take out that town hall. So as you can see, I'm a big fan of the 3 golem GoHo. So it requires taking 2 with you and 1 in the clan castle, and I use about 20 hog riders. I got this strategy from actually a clanmate named the Master, so shout out to you, Master. And he's the one that really got me into this GoHo strategy. He's actually pushed up into Champions League. I'll show you guys his profile. Yeah, his cup record is 33-88. So this GoHo strategy, I would strongly recommend it, especially for clan wars, even pushing. It's a great pushing strategy. I mean, Go Wipe is, I think, easier to use, and it's easier to train because it doesn't require as much dark elixir and stuff, but as far as power goes, I would choose GoHo to beat Go Wipe any day of the week. As far as Go Wipe goes, I use it, and most of the time, unless it's against the Town Hall 8, I know I'm not getting a 3-star. I know. I mean, if I'm very lucky, I'll get the 3-star, but 99% of the time, it's just a 2-star. I mean, it can be a really high percentage 2-star, but most of the time, it's never a 3-star. But with this GoHo strategy, I get lots of 3-stars. With GoHo, it's one of those you either pretty much fail because of a double giant bomb incident with your hog riders or something, or you get a 3-star. There are times where you get 2 stars, even 1 stars, but most of the time it's either like a fail or a 3-star. So it just takes practice, and I know practice sucks when it costs a lot of dark elixir. Depending on troops and spells, you can spend upwards of 3,000 dark elixir a raid, which I know is a lot of dark elixir, but in the end it's worth it, especially if you're pushing, when loot doesn't really matter that much. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video of just replays of this new GoHo strategy, pushing strategy, and I'll see you guys in the next video.